Good Friday to you. Um, it's getting to be Christmas. I mean, we're in December, right? It's December 2nd already. Christmas is inevitable, it's coming. But, some of the things that I like, the song Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Have you ever really listened to it and thought really about the song? No, I have, because that's the kind of shit I do. So I pulled up the lyrics here. I got them on here in front of me. So it goes on to say, okay, the song, you know the song, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, blah, 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 walking home. But anyway, let's just look at this here. Okay, it says, Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. First off, what the fuck kind of family are you? Why are you letting your grandmother walk home? It's Christmas Eve. It's obviously snowy out. It's probably dark, and you're letting your grandmother walk home right there. That's a big red flag for me. Then it goes on. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but for us, me and Grandpa, we believe. That's because Grandpa's half in the bag already. He'll believe anything you tell him. Come 9, 10 o'clock, he's nodding out anyway. Okay, it says here, now this is back to Grandma. Now, she'd been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go. Again, what the hell is wrong with you as a family? She's obviously an old woman. She's drunk. She's got to be, what, 70s to 90 years old? She's old. She's drunk. She's frail. Stop her. Stand in front of the door. Be a good son, son-in-law, grandchild. Grandma, I'll take you home. No, it's ridiculous. It said she had forgotten her medication, which this makes it even worse, okay? Not only did you let her go, you know she needs medication. She's made it quite clear throughout the song so far that this is what she's going for. You know Grandpa's half in the bag. He can't take her. Why is nobody helping this woman? Why? Why are we letting Grandma walk out? And it says here, and then she staggered out the door into the snow. You know there's snow. You know she's old. You know she's pretty much drunk. You know she needs medication. And you just stand there and watch her walk out the fucking door? My God, I would never treat my grandmother like that. Okay, now here's the part that really bothers me. This is the part that bothers me the most. Okay, Grandma's drunk, needs medication, she's old, there's snow, it's cold, boom, out the door she runs, nobody stops her, okay? Then this lyric comes up. When we found her Christmas morning, your grandmother left the house at night with snow on the ground, needing medication, probably half in the bag. Nobody goes after her. You go home and you sleep and you get up Christmas morning, and what do? You walk, hey, where'd Grandma go? I don't know. Maybe we should go check for her. It's like you saw roadkill on the way home. You said, we'll go back and get it in the morning. These people are very mean. They really are. Whoever wrote this is just, they hate their grandmother. That's all there is to it. They hate their grandmother. And then they said they found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack. Nobody else in the area. These people are just outrageous. She had hoof prints on her forehead and incriminating claws marks on her back. So now you know that the grandma was beaten. She was probably gang raped by the elves. Santa had his way with her. And you're at home sleeping. Don't you give a shit about your grandmother? And it's ridiculous. Let's go on here. And then it just goes into repeating, Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from her. And you can say there's no such thing as Santa, but me and Grandpa, we believe. Again, Grandpa's wasted, okay? I don't think Grandpa gives a shit about Grandma anymore, okay? By the sounds of it, nobody in this family gives a shit about Grandma. So far we've got a drunk, in need of medication, old woman who's allowed to leave a house in the middle of the winter when it's cold, okay? Nobody comes and looks for her. She gets attacked and probably, by the sounds of it, savagely raped by Santa. I mean, there was incriminating claws marks on her back. And then, now here's, okay, now, Obviously, we found Grandma. We understand that she was drunk and needed medication in the snow, raped, gang raped by elves. Santa had his way. Who knows? Maybe even Rudolph showed her his nose. Now it goes on to say, now we're also proud of Grandpa because he's taking it so well. Why? Is he doing the life insurance dance? I mean, the man doesn't seem to give a shit about his wife. He's taking it, oh, this is the next day. Okay, I'm taking it from the lyrics. This is the next day. And he's taking it so well. Grandpa's a cold motherfucker, let me tell you that. You see him in there watching football, playing cards, and drinking beer with Cousin Mel. Okay, Grandpa's obviously a debilitated or a suffering alcoholic. I mean, the man's drunk throughout this whole song, or drinking. So, okay, so now he's getting drunk with Cousin Mel. I don't know who the Mel is, but he's there. Now, the next line is, it's not Christmas without Grandma. No shit. No shit. Really? Do you think we're that stupid we don't know this? Oh, just, hey, where's Grandma? Don't know. Oh, now that I think about it, no. Oh gosh, I just realized that this is Christmas morning we're talking about in this song. This is Christmas morning. They found her dead, savagely gang raped by elves, and this is that morning, and he's drinking beer and he's playing cards. Oh, this family is horrible. God. Okay, now, like I said, it's just not Christmas without Grandma, obviously, and all the family's dressed in black. And we just can't help but wonder, should we open up for gifts or send them back? Okay, Grandma, besides Grandpa, is probably the only one in this story who's the oldest, okay? Is there anything that a 60 to 90-year-old woman is getting for Christmas that anybody under the age of 55 would be interested in? No. Send them back. Take them back. That's what it says in the reprieve in the song, is send them back. Then it goes on to say that how she got run over by reindeer on her way home Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but me and Grandpa believe. Again, Grandpa is wasted beyond wasted. He's going to believe no matter what you say, anything. He don't care. He's happy his wife is dead. He's probably going to get about $100,000 in insurance. He's probably going to run off to Vegas, do a whole bunch of showgirls, have a good old time, have a massive grabber, and die. And be happy for, what, a couple months of his life? Okay, so then we go on. Now we're at dinner time, okay? Because now the goose is on the table and the pudding made of fig. I'm not old enough to know what the hell fig pudding is. It sounds gross. I don't want it. And the blue and silver candles that would have matched the hair in Grandma's wig. Okay. You can remember You care more about the colors of her wig than you do her leaving the house half schnockered, going home to get medication. And then the guy goes on to say, I've warned all my friends and neighbors, you better watch out for yourselves. You should never give a license to a guy who drives a sleigh and plays with elves. Does that really need to be stated? I'm not a mental health expert or anything like that, but if I met a guy who played around with a bunch of little short people and was driving a sleigh, I don't think he should have a license. I really don't. Just personal opinion. Oh, then it goes on, Grandma, she got run over on the way home, blah, blah, blah. And that's how the song ends. Let me play a little bit here. See if it comes up. I mean, everybody knows the song. It's not coming up for me right now, so. But anyway. So when you break the song down like that and you really look at it, these people hated their grandmother. They really hated that woman. Now, why? I don't know. Maybe something she did with cousin Mel.